When I was a kid, I said to myself that what I want in this sport is one day maybe to be a world champion or to win Grand Tours. Initially mountain bike. And then we start, my brother and me, racing on Saturdays and Sundays near to our home, and then we start to win and then start a little bit like an addiction. Tadej is one of the guys that sets the line, and he's one rider who every day is pushing himself so hard that teaches us as teammates that we can also do it and we can arrive places that we've never been before.
Isaac Del Toro Pogacar's trying to give him the stage victory. Isaac Del Toro Pogacar's telling him to go for the line. Isaac Del Toro Pogacar, it's a 1-2.
It's just kind of crazy things happening more quick than even I want.
Today, it looked like, honestly, it looked like you were happier than if you'd won the stage.
Yeah, I was, for sure one of the highlights of my career.
Everybody's talking about cycling and everybody's talking about you, and I feel with a lot of privilege to be in this situation.
It will be interesting to see how they will play it out in the race, and it's for sure something we have to keep in mind.
Back to France, but not an easy transition. 4 category climbs and just over 3,800 metres of climbing. Could a breakaway form and succeed?
Attention pour le départ réel. Stop, départ réel donné. Accélération immédiate du maillot blanc, soit rouge, le meilleur danseur.
So be sharp. It can be one of those days with a big group, as we said.
Early aggression tried to form a breakaway that left some, including King of the Mountain Alex Molinар, hanging off the back of the peloton, while others saw their tyre grip slip.
Oh, huge crash.
Big crash, yes.
A massive crash of riders.
Not great news for Jonas Vingegaard to see his teammate Bruno Armorai suffering, turning the 13 upside down, not having the desired effect. Meanwhile, the first King of the Mountain points on offer. Valentin Paris-Pinte powering to grab 2 valuable points ahead of Javier Romo. Attacks followed, but only after 50 kilometers did a breakaway finally form.
Vous savez ce que vous avez à faire, la journée est très belle, vous avez bien assuré dès le début, on continue dans cette dynamique, c'est parfait, continue comme ça les gars.
Matteo Verscher leading the way alongside Magnus Korn Nielsen, whose last Tour stage win came 4 years ago. No major threats identified, so the staggered peloton happy to let the escapades play as they headed for an uncontested intermediate sprint.
25 points on offer, and Pedersen is going to go through completely unchallenged through the green jersey sprint. He takes 25 points, and that's a good day for him.
Andre, you copy? That is feeling very good. Okay, guys. Maybe now we start with Florian. Florian, you can start to collaborate with Mapul to help them.
The major obstacle of the day, the Col de Tosses. Not quite as playful for the escapades on 2 wheels as the peloton started to pick them off. While up front, a new virtual leader, Alex Baudin, started a minute 7 down, but a long way from a golden return at Les Angles.
L'échappée a passé la frontière, le tour rentre en France. 1:30 le retard de peloton, 1:30, 1:30.
11.4 kilometres, 4.1% its average gradient. Very important now for the breakaway to try and consolidate its lead. That's a big move by Alex Baudin. He looked fresh. He's decided to go. Baudin on the front, Prodom second place. Decathlon CMA CGM going for a stage victory here. 1:18 now, the gap.
Yeah, the gap is still quite stable, about 120, 130. They've opened up a good gap now, 20 seconds with that group of that chasing group.
Baudin, 23.5 kilometers to go over the top of the climb. Takes the points. Now he's the king of the mountains. He's now waiting.
Oh, actually sitting up. Of course, he has Sexas in the back now, so he's going to have to be able to be there in support.
Et il y a un homme seul en tête. Alex Baudin, seul en tête. Pour Alex Baudin, repris à l'instant par le peloton. Alex Baudin qui a fini poste, repris à l'instant par le peloton maillot jaune.
The peloton whole again buzzing with opportunity. UAE Team Emirates driving hard from the front with the goal of delivering another blockbuster finish in Les Angles.
Del Toro starts to up the tempo now, really starts to stamp, puts the torque on the pedals. Pogacar on his wheel. Vingegaard gets ready to strike. 350 metres. Paul Sexas wants this stage victory as well, but they're all queuing up behind Pogacar. Still Del Toro on the front. Carapaz gets ready. Remco is being distanced. Remco Evenepoel doesn't have the legs today. He leaves a gap he doesn't want to leave this time. Pogacar now starts to explode into life. There is no answer. Pogacar just powers away, and he's going to put daylight into everybody. Yesterday it was Del Toro. Today it's UAE again. Pogacar with a 22nd win of his career in the Tour.
To you, to me. Del Toro and Pogacar are the Tour Chuckle Brothers. The world champion looks in unbeatable form, as do UAE.
In the middle of the stage, we decided that it's possible to go for the stage win, and I'm really happy that we start the tour like this, and incredible finish today.
And more glory. You like the glory.
I don't know. I want to go on the rollers now.
A 22nd win takes Pogacar joint 5th in the list of most Tour Stage 1. A 2-second gap declared at the finish, meaning equal time with Vingegaard. But his stage win and second place yesterday puts him back in yellow. Jonas and Visma will be plotting of how to reel the man in, but a stunning statement of intent from the world champion. Well, it seems that Pogacar and Del Toro share everything. The Slovene keeps the green jersey on UAE's shoulders. Alex Baudin's efforts rewarded with the polka dots, a Frenchman on a podium as the Tour returned to the Hexagon. White jersey Del Toro may have seen Mexico out of the World Cup overnight, but he'll be flying La Trie's flag throughout July. And a long way to go, but is Pogacar being pointed in the direction of a 5th Tour title.